Since my earliest youth, I have had two interests, perhaps obsessions, cellos and extreme violence. As I talk to you now, I may explode into a frenzy of unfettered violence, or I may not. You are walking on the edge. I'm sure some of you are thinking, he calls himself a cellist. Where is his cello? If you were to meet Leonardo da Vinci, you wouldn't say, where are your paintbrushes, would you? No, and he was not nearly as violent as I am. It's round the back. It's never far away. While I talk to you, I will give you some cello facts. Some may be true, and some may be big fat lies. To spice things up, I'm not going to tell you which are which. Cello is in fact a nickname, in the same way that Maurice the Slash and Ripper McCorkindale are the nicknames of some of my more violent associates. Cello is an abbreviation of its full name, which is violoncello. That is Italian. It means a small, large viol, not a large, small viol. That is confusing, especially to violent Italians, who are often attracted to the instrument, as I am. Don't do that! I could go off at any minute. The plural of cellos is usually cellos, but it could be celli. Cellists can be divided on the subject. Those who say cellos and those who say celli. There is bitterness between them. Occasionally altercations occur which can only be settled with violence, sometimes extreme. Before the 18th century, the cello was held entirely upright through the strength of the cellist's legs. This would give added power to cellist leg muscles, which would be useful in a sport such as kickboxing. This was popular with cellists due to his extreme unfettered violence. I told you not to do that. That's twice now. You are on thin ice. The pointed end pin that we see holding up cellos nowadays was made popular by A.F. Coppersmith, a well-known cellist who was too fat to hold it up with just his legs. Originally, cellos were made out of camel tendons, as the instrument was originated in the Arabian desert. Lawrence of Arabia was a keen cellist and played one as he swept into Medina on his camel with his Arabian army. I'm sure you remember that bit from the film. Don't talk to me about double basses. Just don't. Me and my friend Ralph worked on the concept of a double cello. It was too much. It would not have caught on, even with the application of extreme violence of a form of persuasion. You can keep all sorts of things in a cello case, as they are large. I kept a small family in mine for several weeks. I knew the dad. Nobody suspected. It's the end of the interval now, and I must return to my place in the orchestra pit. That place is safe. Nobody tries to take that place from me. Not even the brass section. Would you?